Hey everybody, this is Limitless KRGNN, and we're doing another review this weekend. And this is actually from this is something really cool from Godzilla actually related. But this is from Deagostini Collection. I never heard of this company, but I have seen a review of this and I said, darn, that looks pretty cool. And this is from again, this is from this Deagostini Collection. And again, I don't know if that's a Japanese company or European company. They do these kind of like collectible stuff because this collection, yeah. So and then right here it's pretty much, it says King of Monsters Japanese has made a complete reaction and object of terror of mankind. I'm just translating. I can't read Japanese. And up here it says Toho, collection. Like I said, right? Actually, English right here, it says Toho Monster Collection. And again, it says it again. It says other stuff that like I think it says we're real and long and awaiting on scale or on fail scale, and actually tells you right there is about 990 yen, and I think if I'm not mistaken it's about $7 or $6. I don't know is that how much it was selling if you got this in Japan, or it was selling for more. It was selling for $7. Damn, that's a good price, because I did not get it for that price. I wish I did if that's the price it was selling for, but yeah. And this is from the 1984 Godzilla, one of my favorite ones actually, cool looking. And I actually have the movie. I have the dub American one with that actor that came out in the American version years ago, but I actually want to get the original Japanese one, just not the whole re-editing of the added scenes they added to just match with the American stuff. But I really like this Godzilla, and it was pretty much they brought him back, and pretty much it shows you right here all the other lines they have of this one. They have Mega Godzilla, they have Monster Zero or King Ghidorah, and then they have all the other monsters, even Shin Godzilla right there, and that weird I'm like brain fried right now that I actually have a stage figures of this one. I just got it. It was pretty cool. And these are all supposedly size scale if they were real. I think that's what they're trying to explain, but yeah. So this is actually a box, and then there's a magazine actually, like kind of click to it. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you right now how it looks by page right there. But yeah, that's just showing you right there all the photos right there. I'm showing you, and it's a couple of pages actually. It's like at least a dozen pages, and then even has these long kind of pages slash poster. You can see them as poster if you want, but they're really cool. Yeah. And it shows you pretty much the history when it came to the movies leading up to, I guess, this one, 1984. Of course, everything's in Japanese, so I don't know in detail, but it's still cool to have. And it's one of the things I don't think I even want to throw in the box, just to hold the box uniquely so it looks the way it looks. But yeah, that looks really cool. Oh, it looks cool. So now let me actually open it so you guys can see. And it shows you right there just the scale wise when it comes to this one figure. And the figure itself is actually pretty small. I thought it would be a little bit bigger, but but yeah, but it still looks pretty cool. I wish there's a way you can take it out without actually damaging the box. I think I'm gonna have to damage the box a little just to open this thing. Yeah, a lot of collectors going, no, don't do that, but yeah. So let's open this baby up and get a better look at the actual like statue figure-ish, figure of itself. But yeah, let's open this baby up. Alright guys, so this thing, it has a weight to it. I like it. It has kind of like a soft texture, rough and soft at the same time, if that makes sense. But yeah, it has no articulation. It's like it's not really a vinyl figure, because a vinyl figure it has some hollow to it. This feels like a solid plastic material, But the paint on this is really nice, and the scope is not bad. It's not bad at all. I really like this, and for the size, I feel like this is one of those. I feel like this is one of those expensive big statue Godzilla, but like pocket size more, And I like that. I really like that. I like stuff that's really small but yet nice in detail, and this is right up there my alley of when it comes to stuff like that. But this thing is so cool looking. I'm happy I really got this. You guys want to zoom in more so you guys can get a better look at the scope on this? And this thing is, like I said, right here. Okay. This thing is nice. Nice. Quite a awesome paint apps on this, man. The weathering on this thing, focus. There we go. The weathering on this thing is really nice. I really like this. Yeah. So you can get a better look at the scope of the face. Okay, so the scope on the face itself, it's not bad. Yeah, one eye's not bad. It's nice detailed paint, but the other eye's a little like I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little off compared to this eye right here, but the scope on this is so cool. And then the teeth paint on this it looks really cool. I like how that looks. He has like kind of like that expression like, oh, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. But yeah. Alright guys, so let's talk about the price and where and how much I got it. So I got this through eBay through a seller in Japan, and I think I paid like about $30 and then like another $15-20 shipping, so together I pretty much bought it for about 50 bucks. It's a little pricey because it's being imported. So this company seems like, I don't know, I don't think they're over here in the US, in the United States. I think this is only a company that it's in Japan. And like I said, they've done this whole line so far, and they're all different sizes, I guess, to put them. That's cool how they did that. So they're all these different sizes to compare them to the actual, if they were big. And of all of them, Shin Godzilla is the biggest because he's like one of the biggest recorded so far. Well, not one of the biggest, because I know Earth Godzilla from the Netflix one is really huge. I love the design, but I'm not a fan of the that anime movie. I'm sidetracking right there. So it still goes about that price. Like I've seen someone selling it for about 40 something, and that's part with shipping and everything. I have seen people selling just the figure itself for about $30, and that's another $15 shipping. Yes, this is really highly I'm not saying highly collectible, but I'm just saying it's very it's something very detailed and collectible. Like, it's not a toy. This is straight like a Toho. It's very beautiful sculpted. This is something for you to display if you're a huge Godzilla fan and you want to have this just to have this display. It's not like toy at all, and it has a lot of sharp little points. Again, this is like one of those big, it feels like one of those big like statue figures, but miniaturized, and this is really cool. So again, I don't know anything about this line. This is the only one I wanted from this line. Don't get me wrong, all of these look cool, but the only one that I wanted was the 1984 Godzilla to add to my little Godzilla area section to put right there to display. So if you get for that price, it's not bad because you get it in a really cool box. You get it with this cool magazine and kind of like a poster, not really poster, but still looks poster. If you ever get a frame, you could frame that, and it's just the whole thing. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it as long as I can, the box, before but again, I'm not that kind of guy who likes collecting too many stuff in boxes because it just takes out too much space. But this is one of those ones that looks really cool, but whenever it does get damaged, I'm gonna just keep the magazine and maybe put the poster display or something like that. And that's this little poster right here they have. But yeah, so it's a must-have if you're a Godzilla fan. And for the price, it's not bad. I think it's cheaper if you're in Japan when it came out. This is from last year. I'm guessing maybe it was $9, or maybe it was like under $20 or $30 the most. I'm not sure. But yeah, but this is licensed by Toho, so it even says there, it has the Toho, so that's cool through this company. But it's a must-have. I really like this, and for the size, it's really cool. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is Limitless KRGNN signing out, and like I always say, any way to help the channel, leave a comment, put a thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, and keep collecting, and adios, bye.